welcome to you. My name's Dale and this is Dale's Addiction. And I just do not like Louis Vuitton Speedy bags. So shoot me. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. So look, this last week Louis Vuitton men's walked for full winter and everybody was sending me screenshots of the, I'm going to say, beautiful lilac coloured ostrich Speedy bags. There were a bunch of purple bags in this collection, and you know, ordinarily, yes, I'd be all over it, but Louis Vuitton menswear I just find is it's very masculine, like as it is, you know, marketed. I mean, the colours could be more on the feminine side at times, but who's to say what colours are masculine and what colours are feminine? I just find that the size and the kind of design of the pieces are more on the masculine side, and they, I am not, I don't care. I'm probably going to get so much hate for this video, but I think Pharrell is very talented, but I don't like what he designs. I don't like any of it really. I'm not drawn to it at all. It is not for me. And even though he is making bags this season, well, this coming fall winter season, in my most favourite colour, you know, I'm just looking at my bench here. Just a couple of things that are typically in my handbag, and I'm wearing purple as well. I don't like it. I don't like it. I do not like the Speedy bag. The irony is my first Louis Vuitton bag was a Speedy, and it was a Speedy. Let me just get it out. It was this great lump of a thing. It's a 35 in epi leather in an ivory colour. Now, I bought this bag uninformed. It was the opposite of everything everyone was buying from Bali. It was not monogram, check. It did not look like all of the multicolour bags that were coming out of Balinese holidays on the cheap streets, check. It was very, very different, and I think that's what inspired me to buy it. It was not practical at all. It is a deep dark hole. I think at the time, you know, I went into Louis Vuitton. I said I did not want a monogram bag. I want something that's a Louis Vuitton without saying Louis Vuitton, and the sales associate suggested this to me, and because it was impractical as hell, I loved it. But I do not love that bag shape. A couple of years ago, when oversized Almas and Speedies were coming back in epi leather, or they walked the runway but not too many of them went into production because guess what, nobody wanted them, I made a video about it, and my friend here, Meredith, from the channel Living Luxe with Meredith, who loves all things Louis Vuitton, we entered into a bit of a debate about whether or not you should buy them pre-loved or new from the boutique, because you could pick one up in beautiful condition from the boutique, pre-loved for, you know, a fraction of the price. And so when I think about that, and I think about the P9s and how in love everyone is with the P9, and you guys know I love a squishy, delishy bag. I do. I love texture and I love form or lack thereof. I do not love the P9 Speedies. I do not love them at all. I have said in the past, and I do share this opinion with my good friend Nick from the channel Living Life Loud with Nick J. Snell, the contrast of that warm, worn, like patinaed Vachetta or Vivienne, and the colours that the Speedy P9s come in, it's not a vibe for me. I do not like it. The contrast is way too high. I tend, look at my face, ooh, I tend not to enjoy wearing bags as pops of colour. I like them to be integrated into the colours that are in my outfit. So very rarely will you see me wear an all black outfit or a very neutral outfit and a pop bag. The bag will usually be echoed somewhere else in my outfit. And no, it's not always shoes. But that's just how I think. And I know that's not everybody. But this is my video about why I'm not buying the lilac P9 Speedy. Now, if I look objectively at this bag, ostrich, and this beautiful kind of tone-on-tone monogram, that in isolation, beautiful. Chef's kiss, gorgeous, just gradient, subtle colour, and the ostrich with lilac, it's just divine. Actually, I've got some lilac ostrich. Let me get it out. So this one is my beautiful Petit Mal. Now, the one in question is a lot lighter than this, but let's put a picture of it up over here. But yeah, I think that's gorgeous. I also think that in the photos anyway, the Vichette or Vivienne, well, it doesn't look as high contrast as previous models of the P9 have. It looks softer, so potentially they haven't pre-patinaed it. But that still means it is going to age with time unless there's some kind of protectant on it, which means it will stay that kind of nice blonde colour. And the size of it, I think it's a 35. Like, no, it's too big. I mean, this one, it has a what do you call it, an organizer inside of it. It doesn't tend to go like a big old mushy shape because it is epi leather, but you know, a 35 beautiful expensive gym bag is not my vibe because I don't go to the gym. What else can I tell you? I mean, obviously price, but you know, if I love a bag, price is the last thing I'm looking at. Now, that sounds like a super privileged thing to say, and it is, and I am, and I'm very aware of that. I love a bag first for its, you know, its aesthetic, its design, then maybe its practicality, then maybe its price. Not in any flip side order. And when I do start focusing on price, it's me trying to justify whether or not it's worth it, which means I probably don't love it as much as I need to go ahead and buy it. I think that more men should wear purple, mauve, lilac, lavender, violet, etc. And I want to let men. And I want to encourage men to engage in this collection from Pharrell for Louis Vuitton men's for winter. And women, like if you so choose, you know, everyone can buy whatever they want. I'm not buying it because I don't like it. And I know in the past that I have said things like, I will never buy Hermes. And no, that didn't go too well for me, did it? I know I've said that. And maybe I will eat my words. Maybe I will. Who knows? But I also think, let's be honest here, I've just washed my hair and it's so fluffy and it's clean though. I will be honest and say probably because so many people do like it is another reason I don't like it. Because I don't like popular things. I don't know what that's about. I think I just like having different things. I think if you're going to spend that much money, I don't want what everybody else has got. That's my way of justifying to myself that it's worth it. It may not be yours. Yours might be, my feelings are reinforced by the fact that so many people love this and therefore I am confident to buy it. I kind of rebel against expectations, hype, collective liking for things, trends. Yeah, I like to take bits of them and do it a bit differently, and I don't know what that's about. A little bit lone wolfy. I don't know. Maybe I need to go and see a therapist about that. Anyway, like, let's not get too deep here. I just don't like the P9. And even though it's in a beautiful lilac ostrich with a much more refined monogram instead of that sharp white monogram against a coloured leather against that hideously dark vachette, I still don't like it. I'm still not buying it. And that is all I have to say about that. Alright, well, if you don't hate me already, I hope to see you back for the next one. Please consider giving this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing if you haven't already. I would love to see you back for the next one. Until then, ciao. Don't hate me.